What's up, everyone? I'd like to welcome you to Word the One Entertainment. Here, where we talk about all hot anime, manga, music, movies, anything that's hot that's going on in the moment, worthy of the spotlight. It's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? But today it's here. It is finally here. Chapter 65 to the Dragon Ball Super manga. Son Goku, the Earthling. Now, I've been doing a couple videos of the leaks, my first couple videos on this channel. And so today, as I promised, we're going to go over the whole chapter, panel by panel. I know I jumped in this chapter a little late. I mean, we're almost at the conclusion of this thing. But, the next arc is into plan, and I'll be covering that from beginning to end. And there's also more I will be covering here. But let's get into this thing, man. The hype is real. We all want to know what's going to go on. Since, the first leaks, Goku giving MORO the Sensu Bean, straight out of the Cell Saga, how Tortaro wrote that in there. But it's pretty interesting. I've been looking over it. I haven't read into it other than the full draft summary, what I read earlier on the channel. So it's going to be a first for me also. I know I'm probably late to other YouTubers out there that's on it. But here we go. I'm going to do it a little worthy entertainment style over here. So I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get into it. Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 65, Son Goku, the Earthling. Krillin approached the battlefield. Huff, huff. As he looks over, he sees Goku and MORO under a rock. Goku's mopping the floor with this guy. I guess he doesn't need any sensu beans after all. And as we discussed on the channel before, we knew Krillin was coming to the battlefield. He got the sensu beans in hand. As you can see in the back, there go Reese and Beerus, and there go the rock right there with the smoke. Goku been giving MORO all the smoke. So let's move to the next panel. These are some cool shots of Goku. This is when he reaches arms out and he just make the rock just turn into dust. I don't know what kind of power that Ultra Instinct got, but it is bad. He just crushes the rock. Goku says, "Stand up, MORO." And as you can see in the panel, MORO is struggling. He has been beaten down. He is bloody. Everything. He is totally out of it. He is trying to get air. He's just like, whew. So when MORO finally comes to his senses, as you can see here in the panel, he looks up and Goku is out of there in an instant. MORO says, "Where did he go?" In the next panel, we see Goku, just instant transmission, right there beside Krillin. Krillin is surprised. Goku, Krillin? Goku? MORO turns back and sees both of them. MORO's looking at Krillin like, who's that? Goku, "I'll take these sensus." Huh? What? Out of there. Gone. Goku was in and out. Just what up, Krillin? I'm taking these and I'm out. But as you see here on the next panel, Goku instantly reappears back in front of MORO. "I'll spare you if you agree to go back to the galactic prison and promise not to break out ever again." MORO's looking shocked, like, what did he just say? Is this nigga tripping?
Are you high right now? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright.
Why, yes, of course. I swear it. You will have no more trouble from me. So Goku flipped him the Sensu beam. No, MORO grabbed that real quick. And what might this be? Krillin looking shocked. Ah, but why? Goku, eating that will instantly restore your stamina. Eat it. Then Jocko will escort you back to prison. Jocko looking confused. Say what? MORO looking stunned like, what? I'm dreaming. What? You want me to pop this right here? What a OJ at so I can get the rolling up in here. So Moro bites down on the bean. Krillin looking back like, oh man, come on. You sure about this, Goku? So Moro swallow that thing, bite down, and he started to feel it instantly.
Get drunk, do a line, pop a bean, bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down, bite down.
Oh, oh, his armor generates back. Moro say, amazing, far superior to even 7-3's healing ability. Krillin looking stunned still, hand on his head. Jocko, you didn't have to heal this scumbag. Goku stares at Moro. And now you keep your promise, Moro replies. Naturally, I'm grateful, son Goku, but I'm afraid I'm not going anywhere. At least not until you die by my hands. As Moro rushed in on Goku, it looked like he trying the same attack, trying to impel him back through the heart again. Like Goku, like you got me once, got me twice, not this time. And as you see, Goku is like Superman right now, body full of steel. As soon as Moro went in, whole hand broke just on some he got the Luke Cage going on right now. I wish you would. Moro hand look like it's throwing up a gang sign right now. West side nigga till I die. The next panel here, it shows Beerus and Reese. When Ultra Instinct is honed to this extent, the body will automatically go stronger as necessary. Beerus, why is this idiot messing around like this? I told him to finish the job. As Moro lay on the ground, just looking at his arm, growling in pain, Goku just stares at him. Goku says, you're just a sneaky coward. Moro looks back angrily at Goku. Goku says, at your current strength, you could never hope to defeat me. As Goku swat down on him, get to his level, look him eye to eye. Have you ever trained? Moro looks back angrily. I have not, obviously. Goku, you might would have ended up even stronger if you just trained instead of eating planets and stealing lives. Silence. Training is a crutch for the weak, Moro says back, grinning his teeth, bloodied, beaten, broken. Goku looks back. That's a real shame, because I never came across anyone as tough as you. Moro still looks angry, beaten, broken. Goku continues the conversation. If you was a decent guy, I'd love to fight you again after you gone through some training. Moro looks at the ground, still angry. Jocko from the background interrupts. Hey Goku, uh, he just went back on his word. Yeah, stop expecting some magical change of heart. For the love of all that's good, just finish him off already, Jocko says. Goku replies back to Jocko, I know, I will, but let me talk to him a little longer. Moro slams his fist to the ground. Damn it! As Moro hits the ground, finally starting to come to terms of his defeat. To think that I will be brought down by a tribe that emerged a few million years ago. Goku, Moro, you will never enjoy freedom again. Let me ask you this one last time. Will you come quality and go back to prison or not? And as you can see, things start to turn for Moro. The hand with the jewel. The one Marius, yeah, the one he cut off, that's it's floating in the background. And Moro, he feeling his luck is on top of everything. He just got a sensu, and now he just see the hand floating like
Oh my god!
So Moro like, okay, bet, I see it. Goku continues on. Which is it? I need an answer. As Moro tries to stand up. I would never return myself to the galactic prison. In fact, I will continue to consume planets as I please. Goku looks on. Okay, you leave me no choice because I promised Maris to protect this galaxy. And there you see Goku goes back into Ultra Instinct Master. So now we know Goku can tap in the Ultra Instinct Master at will. Anytime he wants, he can just, it's there. He know how to do it thanks to Maris. Maris. Who really was that Galactic Patrol agent? Moro says, while keeping one eye on Goku and the other eye on the hand. A teacher of mine, he taught me how to do this, Goku replies. Interesting. I suppose that means he could use that technique as well. Goku. Yeah. Now, Moro done already put two and two together. He like, hold up, having a flashback. As you can see here, as I pointed out in my first video, that distraction. What Goku did changed the game because that's when Moro was able to get his hand around Mira's neck. Unless that all was a plan somehow, but yeah, that's when that went down. So, after Moro then stalled for time, the hand got a little closer and closer. And as the rock float by, he see Mare's face is in the gym. Moro screams, "That's it!" As the hand flies to him. Whoop! Moro catches it. As Moro catches his hand, Goku looks shocked. Moro. So, the body moves on instinct, does it? I'll love to try that. Whoop! As Moro slips his hand back on. And Whis and Beers is floored like,
What? What the fuck?
no, no way. And it's kind of funny, man. That is so funny seeing Whis and Beers like that. As Moro begins to power up. Oh, oh, yes, here it comes, just as I imagined. Jocko, Goku, wasn't that the hand? The one Mirror sliced off? Goku looking shocked. Now he understands what Moro has done. And as you can see in this shot, Moro, looking at his hand, he takes his hand, put it on his forehead, and the jewel comes back on his forehead with Maris picture showing he has Maris abilities. Moro, now feeling like he has the advantage of this fight. He's smiling. That Weep's abilities are now mine. And as you can see here, Goku is still looking calm. Beers to Reese. Care to explain, Reese? It would appear that Mirror's powers were copied before he ceased to exist. That's dope. Can't stick a landing for his life. Krillin. We, we're done for. Typical Krillin, right? He always does that. Jocko. Are you kidding? This is why I told you to finish him off. And then the next panel we have here, Moro is now powered up. He's juiced up. He's feeling it. As you can see, he's dashed over there to Goku instantly. And it looks like he hits Goku. Goku instantly just blocked, just threw his hands up real quick. But as you can see in this next panel, Goku been knocked back a couple feet. Just you can see it. Moro, prepare yourself, son Goku. Goku still looks calm, relaxed, get into a fighting stance. Moro is laughing, feeling he has the upper hand now. And this right here is some cool drawing, man. Like Totaro did his thing with this panel right here. It is so, as you can see, they're both rushing into each other. It's like, oh my God, it's so cool. Ultra Instinct versus Ultra Instinct. And this is awesome, man. This is crazy awesome. And this shot right here of Goku just going in, fist out. This is when Reach used the staff to to get Krillin and Jocko out of the area because that force between Moro and Goku was going to cause a super big explosion. And it's cool. Moro got his panel just like Goku. And as you can see, the fist bump. These are some cool shots. And the power from the fist bump. Look at the major force ball. It's just, it's shaking everything. Trees blowing, everything's going. Girls' wigs falling off. Everything is just shit, just everywhere. And you see Whis in this little ball with Beerus. Beerus just chilling. Krillin and Jocko. Krillin and Jocko looking sharp. Much appreciated, Reese. Krillin says. Reese replies, "Of course." Goku and Moro is in the air now. Goku looks back and sees all the damage that was done to the Earth. Tuh. Follow me, Goku says as he shoot off. Moro looks up. Moro. Wary of scarring the planet you are? As Moro blasts off to chase Goku. And Moro is moving pretty fast, man. He caught up with Goku very quickly. Because as you can see in this next panel, he tries to kick Goku. Goku just hit him with the block. And now they are just going at it in the air. And this is cool. This is Dragon Ball Z type stuff. And they are really going at it in the air. Just fists, feet, everything. Just punching, kicking it all. Moreau says, "Ha ha ha ha. Incredible. Fascinating. How my body now moves." Goku, still not saying the word. Still able to evade all of Moro's punches and kicks. And as you can see in this panel, Goku is still leading Moro off. He's just flying, trying to get somewhere safe so we can fight. Moro. A contest of speed? Useless. Our abilities are evenly matched now. And then right here, we have on this bottom panel, Moro is separated itself into two. So its other half go one way, and he still follows Goku or The other half is following Goku, and he's going the other way. And as you can see on the panels, he's just gonna try to cut him off, and it worked. Goku looks and see Moro is coming from the other side. Got him with that kick, that sweet chin music. Laid him out. You see him going down, crashing to the rock. But though, he lands on his feet. Goku lands on his feet. Moro. I also have my magic, which gives me a leg up. Goku, still feeling good. Only thing he do is just wipe the dust off his shoulder, like he was listening to Jay-Z before he came to the party. He tells Moro, "You think so? Then try a little harder." Moro, now looking angry, like he's been disrespected. "How are you still so calm? I want you quaking in fear." Goku rushes. Moro blocks. And as you can see in this next panel, Moro arm is starting to grow like Big Papa Pump. He got the veins on the side. Ha 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 ha. Pointless. My body becomes tougher to compensate all on its own, as Moro says. But of course, with a hand that big, that is gonna move super slow compared to how Goku can move right now. So Moro swings, Goku dodges, backflips, kick him in the back. You can see Moro felt that one. Now it's old back looking like Goku kicked a hole in it. He's just blowing up everywhere. That's from all the energy just building up inside of him. And he's just smiling, just don't think this is a bad thing. He don't know what's happening to his body. Ha 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 ha. It's no use. Goku still looks calm and keep looking. Jocko, yee, what's up with him? Krillin, he's growing huge. And as you can see, Moro, and oh God, he didn't let himself go. Reach replies to Jocko and Krillin. His body is swelling, an attempt to contain the angel power that now curses through it. Beers. Sure, makes sense. Godly power like that is nothing to sneeze at. And you see, Moro is totally just growing. He's just getting angry, going through pain, and Goku ain't stopping. He's still on him, as you can see right here. Took one of them fly kicks to the gut, just made him throw up all his lunch, all everything he been eating. Just get it out. And in the next panel, your boy just in Goku says, "Moro, remember what happened to your man, Sagambo? You're making the same mistake. I only mastered this technique after honoring my body to withstand it. It's not the same thing. It's not something you can will just because you feel like it." Moreau stills laughing. Ha 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 ha. Now laughable. That you believe I have limits. Surely you recall how many planets I consume, how much life force. Goku, everyone has a limit, and this is yours. Abandon Mirror's abilities, or you will be destroyed by them. Moreau screams.
Enough! Silence! I can't take this shit no more.
As he goes to try to crush Goku, just flies off, evading his attacks. And Moro now is trying everything just to get his hands on Goku. He's just moving, evading, still calm as ever. And in this next panel, you see he caught him slipping, just pop, hit him one right upside the face, put your boy to sleep. And after that hit, you see he's out. He's totally burnt out, all that. And you look right here to the left, and the panel says, body. I require a body that can endure this power. Krillin and Jocko now are starting to get relieved. As Krillin says, good going, Goku. Then Jocko, that was a touch and go for a second. Whis, not looking relaxed at all. Goku, Reach yells out across the battlefield. If you attempt to defeat Moro, kill him this instant. Bagging him into a corner past this point is unwise. Goku looks back at Reese and says, okay, as Goku teleports to the ground. Say goodbye, Moro. And Moro is laid out. And all of a sudden, something catch Goku's attention. The earth, it just starts shaking. Everything around Goku. What are you up to now? And as Goku turn around, he see Moro head ass coming up out the ground.
Head ass.
And then, all of a sudden, Moro just opens his mouth and a big old blast just comes out of his mouth. And it looks like it got Goku, but it looks like Goku was also phew, Ultra Instinct up out of there, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the bottom panel, you also see Krillin, Beers, Whis, Jocko, they're all shocked. Krillin like, what? Jocko says, huh? Moro's now laughing. I have became one with this planet of yours. Behold, I have done away with my limit. Krillin, is this seriously happening? Whis, so it comes to this. Krillin looks back at Whis, a little confused. What do you mean? In order to withstand the angel power, he made the earth into his own body, which means that your planet now shares Moro's fate. Killing Moro will means destroying the earth itself. Goku, what? Reese replies, and beyond that, his swollen energy will detonate, purposely obliterating the whole entire galaxy. And Goku is completely puzzled now. He is shocked. He don't know what to do. And that is the end. Whew. Long video, but I got it through. But that is the end, man. Like, what can they do? Like, what can they do? I think Vegeta can come through and help, with his spirit separation. And then again, they also have the Dragon Balls in place. So, it's interesting. But the next chapter comes out next month on the 20th, and I'll be going over some leaks when they come out, and I have the full chapter here also. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, drop your comment below of how you feel in this chapter, what you think is going to happen. Let me know your ideas. Thanks.